For this recipe, 1 avocado makes about 4 ounces. I use the food processor, but you can always use a fork to mash everything and mix everything. In this shot, I'm just showing you all the main ingredients. You'll want to squeeze the juice of at least half a lime, and this is going to help the avocado slowly oxidize so that it doesn't turn brown, basically. Versus if you don't use any lime, then you run the risk of the avocado oxidizing and turning brown. Peel, crush, and chop 1 garlic clove. Then add some red onion. We love this, so I added quite a bit. A handful of green pepper. I would have usually done jalapeno pepper, but I only had bell peppers that were already prepped. And lastly, some green onion. Adding a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, coriander powder, paprika, pink Himalayan salt, and a bit of cumin is what really sets my guacamole apart from others, and it makes for a perfect flavorful guacamole dish. Citrus seasoning is definitely not required, but I did add it to this one. Processing all of the ingredients in the food processor and getting it to the fluffy consistency that I like, I did end up putting it into a container and putting it into the refrigerator while I make the parsnip salsa. These are the veggie ingredients I used for the parsnip salsa, while this is a shot of most of the seasoning that I used. After cutting both dried ends of the parsnip, I tend to peel the outer skin or the outer layer of the parsnip before chopping it and adding it to the pan. After adding olive oil to a pan, I pour the parsnips along with red onion, and here you'll see me squeezing the other half of the lime from earlier. Add a drizzle of aminos or soy sauce, and once it cooks for a bit, you want to add some cilantro. And you just add a dash of all the seasonings that you've seen in the clip before. Now you have yourself some parsnip salsa. Peace everybody. I have been rushing like all day. I'm not gonna hold you. But I'm about to use the guacamole and the parsnip salsa that I made earlier that you just watched through. Thank you so much for watching through. And I'm feeling avocado toast, so yeah, I'm about to just put that together and head out because I'm running late. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video so far, so stay tuned. I just put one slice of the Ezekiel bread into the oven, and I was gonna talk to you all while I'm waiting for it to warm up, you know, get a little crisp. So the one thing that I really like about just the food that I've been exposed to as a plant-based vegan is that the sauces that you make in different combos and things can go on anything, literally anything. If you were to look in my refrigerator, I have like the Ezekiel bread, and I have the Ezekiel taco shells and wraps and stuff. So I just highly recommend just at the beginning of the week or whenever you go grocery shopping, just meal prep a bunch of the sauces and a bunch of the different vegetables, and you could put that on a sandwich, you can put it on a wrap. Today I'm putting it on a piece of bread for avocado toast. So I just highly recommend you like just experimenting with things, seeing how things work out. And a lot of the vegetable sauces and a lot of the different salsas that you can come up with, they blend with everything. The flavors blend with pretty much everything, you know what I'm saying? So you could make a stir-fry mushroom and then have a salad and then put the parsnip salsa on top of the salad, and then there you go. Your salad has now been leveled up to something more than just a basic salad, especially if you're trying to, you know, not consume as many beans or wheat or nuts and things like that that are typically put into a salad. There's always different options that you have. For me, just a little update, I like learned that, with me trying to heal my appendix, right? I can consume lentils and I can consume like beans and things like that because my lifestyle balances out a lot of what I eat. What I eat really gets like used and burnt off. However, like if I was someone that wasn't really moving as much, that wasn't burning off as much energy in a day, I would highly recommend just being mindful, and certain things that are alkaline, that are vegan, that are plant-based, you know what I'm saying, might not be good for what you are trying to target and heal, you know what I'm saying? So once those things are healed, I don't really see an issue with you, diving back into certain things, especially if they're alkaline, especially if they are things like lentils, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, just set an intention, like make it very intentional what you're eating, what you're trying to heal at the time, what you're trying to do. That's with anything. I've been really getting into herbs and utilizing the herbs, incorporating it more into my life. But I have a lot of intentions with that. I was at a point in my journey starting off when I just came into the information and I'm like, if I just take all this, if I drink activated charcoal and cayenne and spirulina and all this other stuff, then it's going to detox me. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to do detox. I was in a more detox lifestyle. But now it's more for me about sustainability and identifying the things in which I would like to heal and focus on, or things that I have healed, but like I'm more prone to seeing dis-ease in those areas, things that I wasn't even aware of healing. So for example would be like when I first got into eating healthier, I was at the time with somebody dealing with a very, I want to say, very ugly skin disease. And in that, a lot of my diet, a lot of my lifestyle was geared towards detoxing the skin and really focusing on actually emptying my body, my intestines, so that I could beautify myself from the inside out, because I seen the polar end of that. I seen someone that was like really in a bad situation with their skin. So, and I also, in wanting to help that person and wanting to figure out, ways, I found out a lot of information just about like the intestines and just about different parts of the intestines is used for different things. And we group the intestines like all together as if it's this one thing, and it's really like a huge function that has different parts. And now at the part of my journey with that knowledge and information, I'm taking and applying as like a yogi and learning about the muscles and how the muscles are like also a big part of detoxifying and aligning yourself with your higher self. So it goes deep. It's really not a simple fix. This isn't something that you could just hop into and expect to immediately see changes. And then even if you do see those changes, you have to keep going. There's no like ultimate healed being out here ever, because we are all human, and there's a lot of things that we could do to continue to expand our capacity, continue to expand our container. So with that, you know what I'm saying, you got to keep going, keep taking the information that you learn and keep applying it and learn more to add to the pot and add to your health journey. So I'm done rambling. About to put this little thing together real quick and then head out. Peace. To build the avocado toast, you want to get that fresh guacamole dish that you just made that's still green because you squeezed all that lime in it. After spreading the guacamole, you have your parsnip salsa that you can drizzle right on top to your liking. You'll see me being extra, adding some micro arugula. Those who follow me on Instagram at growlikeplants_, you know I love my microgreens. And I added a few slices of radish, fresh radish. And there you have a savory, memorable avocado toast that did not cost you $10 to make. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is just a few shots that I took for my Instagram. Peace, love, and light.